Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 4 altcoins to potentially buy on the dip. So in the past 24 hours, the market has been hammered. It is down about 4.68%, guys. So big downtrend happening. Now in the past 24 hours, our top gainer is going to be storage right here, which is up about 7%, trading at 97 cents. Our highest volume, like usual, is going to be Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now, finally making a bit of a recovery here on Wednesday morning. So we're close to that 33,000 area once again. So we've been trading in this range for a while now, for the past few days. Now Ethereum is close to 2,000. It's pretty much flat as well. So Bitcoin and Ethereum both pretty much flat for the day. We're waiting to see which way it's going to go, either on the upside or the downside. Now, if we take a look down here, most of these other altcoins are down about 1% or 2%. And then if we take a look here at the rest of the market, they're all pretty much either down 1% or so or up 1% or so. So, everything is pretty much breaking even right now. Doge is, down about 1%. And then obviously we have our outlier here. Internet Computer is up about 7% right now. Meanwhile, Aave is down about 4%, which is, one of the ones we talked about in the previous video, with good potential. So, guys, before we get into this countdown, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 37,000 subscribers, guys. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, links are in the description for that as well. And leave a comment below, what crypto are you looking at right now? So the first altcoin on the list is going to be Solana, so SOL. This one was up about 1.5% in the past 24 hours. As you guys can see here on Tuesday night, going into Wednesday morning, we see a little bit of an uptrend finally. So that is a positive sign now. It is up 1.61%, trading at around $29.76. If we take a look at the 1 week, it's down 13%. 1 month, down 23%. And then on the 1 year chart, the coin is still up about 2,500% as it was trading at around 80 cents or so last year. And now we're trading at $29, $30 with the highs here being at around $58, $60 in May. So those May highs, were extreme, and we pretty much took about a 50% cut since then, but we did hit lows down here at $24, came back up to about $40. So it is actually trading a little bit nicer compared to some of these other altcoins where they continue to go lower and lower or consolidated. This one actually is staying up there. It's staying up pretty close up to where the top was. So that is still decent. I mean, compared to May prices here, about $44, we were trading at, $44 just about a month ago or so in June. So the price action is still pretty good on Solana, which is a very good coin in my opinion. Right now, market cap at 7.6 billion, volume in the past 24 hours at 235 million. Solana is obviously a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a combination of proof of stake consensus and so-called proof of history. Now, as a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization. So Solana is definitely one of those coins that we've been keeping an eye on. It's a greener coin and definitely one that we want to continue to watch to see how it's going to perform in the upcoming years as, people start to progress and transition into the, renewable energy sources. Everybody wants to find a better way, or I guess a healthier way or safer way for the earth to mine coins, and Solana is doing just that. So that is why that's going to be on our list. Now, the number 2 altcoin is going to be Stellar Lumens, XLM. So this one is pretty much flat in the past 24 hours, only up about 0.5%, trading at around 23 cents right now. Past week, down 10%. Past month, it is down 32%. And then on the 1 year chart, this coin is up 154% as it was trading at around 9 cents or so last July. Came here to highs of about 79, 80 cents. So from that 80 cents area, we've lost over 60 or 70% of our, market value, I guess you could say, since the May 15th time period. We went down to about 36, 40 cents, and then we continued this downtrend. So that's what I'm talking about compared to Solana. This coin is continuing in a downtrend. Meanwhile, most of the other altcoins are either consolidating straight over or a little bit on the upside actually. So Solana, like we talked about, it has a little bit of upside, so it's staying up and down. Meanwhile, Stellar Lumens is continuing the downtrend, so we're waiting to find this bottom, and it could be around this 23 cents area because January we had a previous support level around this area. Now, if it goes under this area, then we have to go all the way down to about I don't know, about 18 cents or so before the next support level that we see. So market cap on Stellar Lumens is at 5.2 billion right now. Volume in the past 24 hours, 296.8 million. So Stellar Lumens cryptocurrency, the Stellar Lumen XLM, powers the Stellar payment network. Stellar aims to connect banks, payment systems, and individuals quickly and reliably. So this one, definitely another one to watch. We definitely need to find that bottom first. Once we find that bottom, consolidate for a little bit and see an uptrend pattern, that is when there's going to be a good buying opportunity, obviously, once you see that pattern. But obviously, if you're a long-term investor, you're just looking for a cheaper price to get in compared to these, 50, 60, 70 cents areas that we saw in the past. This is obviously a very good opportunity, in my opinion. Now, number 3 altcoin on our list is going to be NEO. So NEO is still down about 2%, but from those lows of about $30 or so that we saw yesterday, it is back up to about $32 right now, so up about $2 or so. It's making a little bit of a comeback. So market cap on NEO is going to be 2.3 billion. Now the volume in the past 24 hours on this one is around 290.9 million. Now NEO is a cryptocurrency and smart contract platform that supports applications written in a variety of programming languages. Fees for deploying and running smart contracts are paid with gas, a separate token on this one. So in the past week, NEO was down about 11.7%. In the past month, it's down 33%, guys. But after it made those lows of $26 or so, it's actually been on support here, and it's been consolidating for since June, so about a month or so. Now in the 1-year chart, this coin is up 200%, as it was trading around $10 or so last year, but it did hit highs here of about $120, $140. So from that $140, we've lost over 70% of our market value on this one as well. And once again, we saw the downtrend happen here. We hit $43, and then we broke through that support on June 18th, and we continued to go lower after that other market flash crash that we had. And now we built up a new floor. So a new floor right here we see around this $30 area. So that is our new support level right now that we're going to be watching, and hopefully see an uptrend eventually, because that's what we're going to be looking forward to with NEO. And then our number 4 altcoin on the list is going to be Cosmos, also known as Atom, a very popular cryptocurrency that a lot of people are trading or have for the future. This one is down about 9% in the past 24 hours, so it's actually doing a little bit worse compared to some of these other cryptocurrencies, and that is okay. We see outliers obviously in the market all the time, where they're either up or down and doing the opposite of what the market is doing. So as the market is a little bit flat right now, Cosmos is still down. In the past week, it's actually down 9%. So it was on an uptrend, then took a dive. In the past month, down only 4.7%. So not too bad. From the lows of $7, it made a comeback all the way to about $14. So actually, if you would have bought that dip in June at about $7.83, you were up almost about 90 or 100% profit right there, actually, just in about a month or so. So even during these market crashes, you can get opportunities. If you buy the dips, you can make a lot of gains. And I mean, these cryptocurrencies, they dip so hard that once they come back up, you can make 50, 60, 70, even 100% profit in a matter of days or weeks. So always a great opportunity in the crypto space. So this one is up 200% the past year, as it was trading around $4, went to highs up here of over $32, and since then we've lost about almost 60% of our market cap on this since May. It is actually in this range here, and once again broke through that range, continued to make a newer low, and now we're on a comeback up, and now we're back to the range where we were trading for the past month or two. So market cap on Cosmos is at 2.5 billion right now. Volume in this one in the past 24 hours at 340.8 million. Now Cosmos is a cryptocurrency that powers an ecosystem of blockchains designed to scale and operate with each other. Now, the team aims to create the Internet of Blockchains, a network of blockchains able to communicate with each other in a decentralized way. Cosmos is a proof-of-stake chain. Atom holders can stake their token in order to maintain the network and receive more Atom token as a reward. So obviously, that is one of the big things that I like about cryptocurrency, and that is staking. I like where you can stake. You're locked in for a certain amount, and you get a certain percentage back, and you get more coins. So it's kind of like a bank CD, I guess you could say. When you go to the bank and you open up a CD, you put a certain amount of money in, and you're locked in for a certain period of time, and you get back X amount, percentage-wise. And that is what staking does. And staking is probably one of my favorite things, like I said, just in the cryptocurrency space in general, because if you're a long-term investor who believes in cryptocurrency for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, why not lock up your cryptocurrency and just let it, run, let it hold there while you're earning more passive income? Definitely definitely one of my favorite things, obviously, about crypto. So those are our 4 altcoins. Now let's take a look and see what the market's doing. Like we said, so Bitcoin pretty much flat, but it did come back from that low of about 31,000. Now it's back on an uptrend here on Wednesday morning. So, the past week is down 4%, past month down 16%. And then on the 1 year chart, it's still up 253% from those lows of about 9,000. But we're very far away from that 65,000 area in April. But we are trading in this range once again with a little bit of a downtrend here. We're going to have to keep a very close eye out on Bitcoin, see if it goes under that 30,000 area. If it goes below that area, we might see a even bigger downtrend in crypto. But if it can break through and start coming back up, that could also be a positive sign. And in the crypto space, all it takes is one piece of news for crypto to drive on up. So we're going to keep a very close eye out on Bitcoin for the next few weeks, obviously, and see which way it's going to go, with the market cap being at right around 600 billion right now. So very interesting to see what's going to happen in the market, obviously. Ethereum obviously following the same pattern. So this one's literally flat in the past 24 hours. Came from the lows of about 1800 or a little bit lower than 1800. Coming back to that 2000 area right now. Market cap at 221.5 billion. In the past week, it's down 14% from highs of about 2400 in the past month, down same about 20%. And on the 1 year chart, it's still up over 700% for any long-term holders. You guys are still making bank. I mean, this coin was trading at $240 last year. So even if the highs were obviously high, but you're still up if you bought last year, because we're in this range once again, trading it around that 2000 area, and we're going to have to watch it with this one as well. But whatever Bitcoin and Ethereum do is pretty much what the rest of the altcoins are going to do. So if they continue a downward pattern, so will the altcoins. But if they continue an upward pattern in the future, that will push it on higher. So definitely something we want to watch. And then we have Doge, which is also about flat in the past 24 hours. It did hit lows here about 18.5 cents. If it went under 15 cents, that's when we start to worry about Doge, like we said in the past. Market cap at 25.3 billion. Doge, like we said, there's still people that think it's going to reach $1. I personally don't. In the past week, it's down 14%. Past month, 38%, with the lows down here being about 16 cents. And like I said, if we go under that 15 cents area, that's when people should start getting worried with Doge. But it's still up over 6,000% from last year. So any holders that bought in, before April time period, you guys are doing great. You're still making profit. And Doge is going to the moon for you guys. So even if you didn't sell at the top where it was around 50, 60, 70 cents or so when all that hype was going on around it, you're still doing very well. You're still performing very well on Doge. So guys, those are all altcoins. This is how the market is performing right now. Leave a comment below letting me know what do you guys think is going to happen with the market in the next month or so. Smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you guys want to sign up for Webull, get your two free stocks valued up to $2,300. Links are going to be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.